is pretty ballsy, much more ballsier than me. I won't go down there. I don't pass signs. That's a posted sign. I know better than to violate a posted sign. Fuck it, he's down there. Did not say anything to him. It's actually me. I have the paperwork right here to recover this dinghy. He's only here as an acting witness. I am recording this for your and my protection. Here's my paperwork. I need my dinghy released. Y'all illegally detained it. Even when y'all called, oh, is that funny? That's Fargus.
Journalist. I don't want to.
So that's why when y'all called Ray, he told it was still mine, and y'all still wouldn't release it to me. That's funny, right?
We have to have proper documentation.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, I identified everything yesterday. You weren't there. You weren't present. I don't want to hear it. Thank you. I'm not talking to you. She's got the documentation. I have my ID right here. Well, the less he talks, the less I'm going to have an issue. I'm talking to the officer that I handed the paperwork to, who is always, from what I understand, compliant. You've always been more than appropriate. If you don't remember me from 4 years ago.
I do remember you.
I've never had an issue, and I've never had a ticket, and I've never had a violation of any of the permits or anything. I went and knocked on the door and no one answered, so we saw y'all pulled up. That's why we walked over here.
Okay.
Y'all can call Ray Gnomes. He put his number on the bill of sale.
This is dated in the future.
It's dated today.
It says 6/19.
Oh, well, that's wrong. It should be 09. You need to call Ray. He'll go ahead and correct that, and I can pencil it out and initial it. The bill of sale, that's actually the release of the bill of sale. Is this one on the back. This is the release of liability for Ray.
Hang on, that's 1 second.
Yep. But again, y'all have already contacted him, and he told y'all it was my dinghy. So, and again, I'm trying to beat sunset before y'all try to give me another ticket for no red and green. And if you were there, the sun was already up. So, it's all right. I am subpoenaing the video footage on all officers. Again, y'all.
Sir, we don't carry
Video footage? We don't have video footage.
It's all right. I had all of it on footage. I know that's how you do it to keep yourself being held liable. Even though you always have cameras on or phones on faced outwards. Always.
Is it
just about.
You're on the water and you're afraid that they're going to get wet?
Yeah. Same reason why their vessels aren't cameraed either. I tried to CPI footage off of all the vessels and they don't have it. So they're not cameraed on that. I know. Cool. Nothing will be better than y'all being held reliable. That's all I want. That's again why officers have an issue with. I mean, heck, man, you remove a lot of liability because then it's your word against ours, and we already know how that works. Y'all always win in a hearsay battle for some reason. So Ray also has a copy of his own of all of that. So if you need him to fax it over, if you need me to go get a copy, I'll come back tomorrow with it. But I mean,
What branch of the military are you? Oh, really?
Okay, so
it's the blue 2001 Pelican with a 5 Yamaha. I'll sign whatever you need me to sign, dude. Like
yeah, I gotta go up and find our half of the paperwork.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry about this, officer. You have always been great. To me, at least. I know some other people have issues with you, but this one right here that they tagged.
2877?
Yep. 2877 ST. That, y'all know y'all released that to me 2 months ago too. That's why I don't understand why the officer could pull up like a ticket of me smoking at a stop sign, but he couldn't pull up y'all releasing that to me 2 months ago. It was just crap that they were pulling down there. He also put his hands on me without giving me the lawful order, saying I was detained. I'm not even gonna get into it. You can get on my YouTube channel and watch the video. It's 22 minutes long. Definitely violated my civil rights, and that's what we're doing Monday. So maybe it was Acon.
So we towed
Oh, you
a
didn't?
bigger boat?
Nope, just that one.
Just the dinghy?
Yeah, my dad's a double amputee, and I bring him up here to drop him off so his MTS transit can pick him up. And the second I touched the dock, they swarmed me like I was some sort of crackhead. Let's not forget, y'all got me evicted from the mooring field by a false allegation of oil dumping, which I have on camera and on YouTube. So, again, this is getting really old. I also have 2 more videos of failed investigations of false incriminations from Harbor Patrol. So my case is getting really strong, ladies and gentlemen. And Dreyer knows this, so that's why Dreyer would never have done that.
Do you live on a boat right now, or?
Ma'am, I live in this body.
Okay. So you just.
I do have a boat that I need to get to, and the longer this impedes, I'm going to have no choice but to operate without lights again.
That's just what I was asking. So you use this thing and you get to a different boat.
It's my life vessel, and I identified that to him, and he told me I didn't own it, and he still took it because possession isn't 9/10 of the law in this bay for some reason, which is amazing. All these laws that y'all can infringe.
So if you want to wait over there, my partner will be out in a second. Okay?
I can stand right here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Why can't I stand here though? Why couldn't I?
Because this is our
Please back
officer.
away from me.
I'm just talking.
No,
to
no,
you.
no. You're walking up to me in a pose.
No,
Look at your
I'm not.
hand. Why? You got a gun. You are an armed entity.
I'm
Back
talking
up.
To you like if you move
Back
forward,
up, please. Back up,
I
please.
just want you to go over there because this is our place of work.
I've been
We don't
inside that
allow-
building before to file a
With
report.
me. Okay.
Well, good thing she's the officer right now conducting the investigation.
We're just here to help you get your dinghy back.
No, you're not, sir. Your attitude and your giggles on the dock were well documented. That's called being dismissive in psychology. It's
I'm not
okay.
really dismissing you at all.
Oh, not right now, but see, a minute ago before, it's all right. People will see this. It's all right. Get on my YouTube channel. We come from boats, and you'll see your smart ass smiles and remarks, and your psh and all that crap. I've been catching y'all for a long time, brother. Long time. This is yeah.
I'm just trying to talk to you.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I've already told you on the dock I didn't want to talk to you. I'm talking to her. You're trying to give me a lawful order that's unlawful,
I wasn't giving you. I was asking you if you could say.
and I said no. So why are you still here? So why I said no. Have a good day. You're dismissed. I just want my property that was stolen from me without my consent, as y'all removed it from me, and you illegally detained me and put marks on my body and violated my civil liberties and my First Amendment rights.
You said I wasn't there though.
Y'all, meaning what you are representing, the corporatized account that you are representing right now, sir, with your little SWAT badge. So you're all about going into places with guns and shooting people. That's why it says SWAT right next to your name tag. That's why I'm just feared for my life as soon as you squared up and walked at me. That's psychology, and you will never intimidate me. Yeah, bro. Hey, man. I defended this country honorably for years, and I'll be damned if these dudes think they're going to take away what I put my energy and time into. The lady officer in there, she's on her point. Like, dude, if you fuck up right next to her, she will make sure you know, but I've never seen her violate anything. Oh, really? Oh, man, we're butting heads with completely different people. Wow. Yeah. I have like 4 more auditors about to come down just to help me do this every day. We're going to be on y'all, following y'all everywhere, making sure that we're holding y'all accountable for all your actions. So you can let everybody know that. I already identified y'all when I came back on the hop because of y'all's illegal eviction and y'all's illegal accusations because y'all wanted to bring in video footage to my mooring office to say that I was doing stuff that I wasn't. So it's okay. I told y'all when I came back, I told Dreyer and all them, every square foot of my boat and my body and on my persons is always recorded, always. So you think they would have known better after seeing 3 videos that I have of y'all online, but nope. So I'm done talking to you though. I'm done. Thank you for coming, brother. These YouTube live streams are great, brother. That's how I caught them the first 2 times. I'm like in the middle of a live stream. See, I'm deciding to walk over here under my own accord now. You like how that works? You do, don't you, SWAT man? So, sorry to be rude, bro.
You have a good smile, though, bro. Like when you see.
No, he wasn't smiling. He says he wasn't being dismissive. We're just private journalists. Oh, it won't be happening anymore, brother. They violated me in so many ways. They tried to say all kinds of stuff that.
There's bad things going on in San Diego. I'm not trying to be part of that. I'm out here for leisure.
There you go, vacation.
I'm here for vacation, no probation, and no violations, man.
No, I'm always all clear, and they know it. They've been trying for a while, and I never, ever do anything wrong.
up, but you have to actually take this to DMV.
Well, I just need to give you the bill of sale. Technically, that's all you
Well,
need.
I mean, this
I was
is
being polite and
credit
generous,
card.
and I was going above and beyond by giving you the release of affidavit.
But I mean, but
But
it's
that
also
acts
not
as a legal
currently-
binding contract between me and the owner. And all you again, y'all have already contacted the owner, and he told y'all it was my property.
But it's also not currently registered.
Well, then all you got to do is tell him to release it to me, and that's a risk I'm willing to take, ma'am. I can take an unregistered boat. If you want to cite me for it, get me out in the bay and cite me for it. And you know you can't, because it has to be registered in my
Why don't
name.
you give me some DMV paperwork that says that you're the owner.
I don't need to. That's the legal binding contract that I have to present to show you that it's been released to me.
Legal and binding to me.
To you, to a judge that would be, and to any court that would be. Ma'am, just release my vessel, please.
Once you go to DMV and
I know there is no once you go to DMV. I need my property now to get back to my vessel, to provide sources to my father's out there on the boat, double amputee.
Okay. Well, I can't release it to you.
Yes, you
without-
can.
No, I can't.
So what if Ray came down here? You would release it to him?
Nah, it's supposed to be currently registered. It's motorized, right?
No, it's not. There's oars and oar locks in there. That's what I'm
There's a
saying.
motor on it, right?
That doesn't have to have a registration unless it's in use. I can row my boat back to my boat.
No, if it has an engine on it, it has to be currently
That's not
registered.
true at all.
Yes,
It's
yes,
only in
yes.
operation.
No.
Yes.
And
And I can
motorized
row.
vessel has
I
to
can
be-
row my boat back out there. I need you to release my property, Jay Sparrow.
I can't.
Ma'am, do you understand that you're impeding my own personal property that was
I do
illegally
understand that,
taken
and
from
I'm
me?
happy to give it to you if it was currently registered in your name. I would
Ma'am.
give it right back to you.
That is my life vessel, and as soon as it comes in my property, which I do not have to have it CF'd or Coast Guard inspected as a TT because it's my life vessel, that's proof that it's been given to me as my property, because yesterday they told me on camera I couldn't have it because it wasn't my property. That legal binding contract states that it's now my property, and I'm telling you it's my life vessel. I'll go out there and scratch the CF numbers before I go ahead and leave with it, so I can then have it as a life vessel. And then it doesn't have to be.
I don't know this term life vessel. I'm not familiar with.
Well, that's something you should go in there and research. I have every right to have a vessel to get to my sustenance and provisions if I need to. Again, I'm just trying to return back to my boat with my dinghy that y'all illegally took from me under the no probable cause, under no charges. That's why y'all didn't give me a ticket, but y'all still decided to arrest, detain, and then let me go and then take my property. Again,
I wasn't there for all that, so I'm not going to speak to all that. But
I'm
this
telling
is
you right
not-
now, and I've
this
already
is
told
not
you
a
where to
binding
find the video
document
footage.
In my world,
Yes,
it's
it
a binding
is.
document in your world.
no, maybe in your little third private sector, private party world it isn't, but I promise you to a judge that is. And what you're saying on camera is that a judge can take that, but you can't? How, do you understand what
I
that?
don't know if the judge is going to take this.
A judge would take it.
Okay.
Why wouldn't they take the 2 signatures and a phone number and all identifying marks and release the liability?
That's why there's DMV paperwork.
No, ma'am. I'm not going through corporatized accounts to do what I know I don't have to do. I don't represent a straw man. You are talking to a live living man standing on dry land. You are not talking to somebody dead and lost at sea. You can laugh all you want, but I know the law.
Well, I know that you're not a straw man. I mean, you're kind of stating the obvious, but it's a motorized vessel, so it needs to
No,
be
I
registered.
represent a straw man. Know what you're talking about then.
It's a motorized vessel, so it needs to be
It's not a motorized vessel. There's oar locks in there, and that's
It
the
has
primary
oar.
source of propulsion is the oar locks.
Okay. We can go around this all day.
We
but
can.
I
I'll stay in
can't-
here all day and do it too because,
Okay. Well, then I can just go back in my office.
all right,
and-
give me my paperwork.
Okay.
There you go.